Thank you, everybody. My name is Jim Kasic, and I'm here to talk to you about EndoShape, where we're experts in biocompatible, radio-opaque, shape memory plastics. Now, that's a lot of words, but basically, we have a plastic technology that's similar to the nitinol technology in that it is shape memory. Now, where we've chosen to use this technology first is in making embolic coils. So, what is an embolic coil? Basically, it's a pipe cleaner that we extrude out the end of a catheter, and it's used for shutting down or creating an embolism in veins and arteries. So on the bench top, you can see our coils being deployed into a small 4mm tube. First, we deploy a framing coil that holds the device in place, and then we back that up with a packing coil that creates a nice thick pack, which allows for a great embolization. So why did we go after embolic coils? Well, traditional embolic coils are made out of metal. They have very poor packing densities and very high recannulization rates, which means failure. In addition, they have a significant artifact when imaged under MRI or CT. So again, our solution is a radio-opaque, shape memory polymer. We get a very good coil pack density and a significant reduction in artifact compared to traditional metal coils. Now, first we're going after the peripheral vascular market, which is going to grow to approximately $830 million by 2028, but we also have the technology to go into the neurovascular market that's going to grow to be over 4.5 million. So, what are our results? Well, first of all, when we look at imaging artifacts, you can see that the metal coil has a very large starburst and a huge imaging artifact. In our case, with our polymer coil, we have a very small image artifact. In a head-to-head comparison in a GLP animal study, we compared ourselves to the Boston Scientific IDC coil, which we consider to be the best coil on the market. We found that we had a much higher coil pack density, which is good. That created a faster time of occlusion, which again is good. We had a much lower recannulization rate over time, again, better. And nearly half a coil less was used in the study per site in order to create this. So we feel we have a much better product. In addition, if you extrapolate our results to the rest of the market, looking at the leaders, who include Boston Scientific, Penumbra, Medtronic, and Terumo, on average, we've got almost a 60% faster occlusion, 30% fewer coils, and if we price our device the same price as the Boston Scientific coil, we will have an overall cost of procedure that's 50% less than the market. In addition, we have better performance with no image artifact. Now, we've successfully completed a Q-Sub with the FDA, and we don't need any human clinical data, and we'll be submitting our 510(k) in April. Only our toxicology results are necessary to complete the 510(k) or our biocompatibility results. Our device is compatible with the Terumo ProGrade, the BSC Renigrade, as well as the Medtronic Rebar, which are the top delivery catheters. And we have a full range of sizes from 2 millimeters all the way up to cover the entire market. As I said, we'll be submitting our 510(k) in April. We expect to have our clearance by late summer and then to be launching our product this fall. Now, our cost of goods, assuming that we're going to use 4 coils per patient, is going to be about $480, and the average price in the market for selling this would be $4,000, which gives us better than 85% gross margin. We believe we're going to be extremely competitive, giving our better results. In addition, these procedures are reimbursed by known CPT codes. Now, our go-to-market strategy is not to build out a huge sales force, but we've been successful in the past using 1099 reps in order to go out and sell our devices. We plan on going to key opinion leaders, which we think represents kind of the 80-20 rule, where 20% of people are going to be easy to go to. We already have established relationships with them, and we'll concentrate on building good, significant clinical results with these groups rather than trying to go out and cover the whole market. Now, we chose Peripheral Vascular as our first product because it allows us to de-risk the polymer technology and then move into neurovascular products. Of our budget, we need about $1 million in order to get to a design phase with neurovascular products, and we're working on that right now as time allows, along with our launch of our Peripheral Vascular product. We've got 9 issued patents, 3 patents pending, covering both our polymer formulations as well as our device. I'm leading the team. We've got an all-star cast. Our lead investors are led by Volcano Capital. Myself, I'm a polymer scientist. I've had 2 exits in the medical device space, one in Medtronic and one in Zimmer Biomet. There's a number of strategic targets out there that are primed for acquisition of ours. We started conversations with these companies, and typical exits in this space are well over $100 million, approaching $3 million in some cases. In summary, we've got a superior product, a clear 510K route, a full product pipeline, and an experienced team. It's a big market, an ASP of $4,000 per case with a better than 85% gross margin. We're raising from $5 to $15 million, then that will get us through FDA clearance, market launch with working capital, and then funds through positive cash flow. Thank you very much.